If you were surprised that Brazil won Japan, it's simply because you didn't watch my video. I predicted that that game was going to be a chaotic game. Please see the video. That game was going to be a chaotic because of the history of Japan. Japan has a penchant of humiliating big top nation in football. They've won England, the same Brazil, and we saw the shock in the first half. Brazil was so confused that they couldn't even comport themselves, especially in the midfield. And Vinicius was lost, not because the attack had problem, but the midfield had problem. And also, I even mentioned that Japan also had a problem, the problem of height. I made all this thing clear in those videos, and we saw what happened exactly. And I came out in the first half, my reaction was Brazil was still going to win because I believe so much in Ancelotti. In fact, Brazil should just thank God they hire Ancelotti. And also, why am I saying this? Because I believe in that man tactical intelligent. He knows how to read the game. He's more experienced when it comes to knockout games. He knows how to play it. I made reference to the Champions League. The least he can even attend in this World Cup. Again, another prediction is at least the quarterfinal. And the reason, because you see what happened in the first half, Brazil was lost in the midfield. Brazil doesn't have problem when it comes to the defense, when it comes to the goalkeeper. It was just that midfield problem. Then when it came to the second half, he made the change that was necessary. He removed Pauleta, introduced Hendrick. The game changed. The game changed, and you saw the way Vinicius was so free. And also, when the game continued, we saw how Casemiro, who was so disastrous in the first half, I don't know the kind of talk Ancelotti told him, he had to retract his step, and in fact, he was a person that gave Brazil that lifeline and hope with the health. And that was one of the weaknesses I mentioned about Japan, the heights. You know, they don't have height. And before you know, Casemiro just scored 1-1. And this last goal, in fact, when I saw the second goal to make it 2-1 by Martinelli, when you just imagine. That is why I say I so much love Ancelotti. He introduced Martinelli. Martinelli came in because, yes, Cunha was off the game, yes. He introduced Martinelli. Martinelli came in. And before you know, he scored the winning goal in the 90th minute. That is exactly what made the game so chaotic. You can see the celebration. You can see the emotions from the Japanese fan, the tears. I felt for the Japanese, honestly speaking. And as much as they are my favorite, I so much love them, but I felt for them. I knew they were not going to win. And that is why, in fact, I maintain my stand. Go and check the first video and also the first half analysis. I said Brazil was going to respond and win the game. No doubt, because of Ancelotti, because of the discipline he has. He's a serial winner. He knows what it takes to win. And he knew that if he was going to be eliminated in that round of 32, it would have been a disaster not only to Brazil, but to his own career. He knew the implication. Congratulations to Brazil. And also congratulations to Japan for putting up a good fight. Again, share your thoughts on the comment section, what you think, and let's see what happens in the next stage. Another prediction, Brazil is going to get to the at least, I use the word at least, round quarterfinal. When I see the opponent, I'm going to come back again with my prediction. Thanks.